Welcome back to the Daily Taoist with Will Nemo. We are talking about the Tao Te Ching and how to get back into spirit and alignment with the way. I'm reading from Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life by Dr. Wayne Dyer, Living the Wisdom of the Tao. Tonight I'll be talking about verse 8. The supreme good is like water, which nourishes all things without trying to. It flows to low places loathed by all men. Therefore, it is like the Tao. Live in accordance with the nature of things. In dwelling, be close to the land. In meditation, go deep in the heart. In dealing with others, be gentle and kind. Stand by your word. Govern with equity. Be timely in choosing the right moment. One who lives in accordance with nature does not go against the way of things. He moves in harmony with the present moment, always knowing the truth of just what to do. Living in the flow. The Tao and water are synonymous according to the teachings of Lao-Tzu. You are water. Water is you. Think about the first 9 months of your life after conception. You lived in and were nourished by amniotic fluid, which is truly unconditional love flowing into you, flowing as you. You are now 75% water, and your brain is 85%. The rest is simply muscled water. Think about the mysterious, magical nature of this liquid energy that we take for granted. Try to squeeze it, and it eludes us. Relax our hands into it, and we experience it readily. If it stays stationary, it will become stagnant. If it is allowed to flow, it will stay pure. It does not seek the high spots to be above it all. It settles for the lowest places. It gathers into rivers, lakes, and streams, courses to the sea, and then evaporates to fall again as rain. It maps out nothing and then evaporates to fall again as rain. It has no favorites. It does not intend to provide sustenance to the animals and plants. It has no plans to irrigate the fields, to slake our thirst, or provide the opportunity to swim, sail, ski, and scuba dive. These are some of the benefits that come naturally from water simply doing what it does and being what it is. The Tao asks you to clearly see the parallels between you and this naturally flowing substance that allows life to sustain itself. Live as water does, since you are water. Become as contented as is the fluid that animates and supports you. Let your thoughts and behaviors move smoothly in accordance with the nature of all things. It is natural for you to be gentle, to allow others to be free to go where they are inclined to go, and to be as they need to be without the interference from you. It is natural to trust in the eternal flow, to be true to your inner inclinations and stick to your word. It is natural to treat everyone as an equal. All of these lessons can be derived by observing how water, which sustains all life, behaves. It simply moves, and the benefits it provides occur from being what it is, in harmony with the present moment and knowing the truth of precisely of how to behave. What follows is what Lao-Tzu would say to you based on his eighth verse of the Tao Te Ching. When you're free to flow as water, you're free to communicate naturally. Information is exchanged and knowledge advances in a way that benefits everyone. Be careful not to assign yourself a place of importance above anyone else. Be receptive to everyone, particularly those who may not routinely receive respect, such as the uneducated, homeless, or troubled members of our society. Go to the low places loathed by all men and have an open mind when you are there. Look for the Tao in everyone you encounter and make a special effort to have acceptance, gentleness, and kindness course through you to others. By not being irritating, you will be received with respect. By making every effort to avoid controlling the lives of others, you'll be in peaceful harmony with the natural order of the Tao. This is the way you nourish others without trying. Be like water, which creates opportunities for swimming, fishing, surfing, drinking, wading, sprinkling, floating, and an endless list of benefits by not trying to do anything other than simply flow. Let your thoughts flow freely. Forget about fighting life or trying to be something else. Rather, allow yourself to be the material compound that comprises every aspect of your physical being. In the hidden messages in water, Masaru Emoto explains we are all water, and water wants to be free. The author has thoroughly explored the ways in which this compound reacts, noting that by respecting and loving it, we can literally change its crystallization process. If kept in a container with the words love, thank you, or you're beautiful imprinted on it, water becomes beautiful, radiant crystals. Yet, if the words on the container are, you fool, Satan, or I will kill you, the crystals break apart and are distorted and seem confused. The implications of Emoto's work are stupendous. Since consciousness is located within us and we are essentially water, even if we're out of balance in our intentions, it's within the realm of possibility that our intentions can impact the entire planet and beyond in a destructive way. As our Creator, the Eternal Tao, might put it, water of life am I, poured forth for thirsty men. Do the Tao now. Drink water silently today, while reminding yourself with each sip to nourish others in the same life nourishing way that streams give to the animals and rain delivers to the plants. Note how many places water is there for you, serving you by flowing naturally. Say a prayer of grace or gratitude for this life sustaining, always flowing substance. November 21st, 5:35 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you for listening and following along. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the thumbs up, like button, subscribe, follow along on your favorite platform. We're on Spotify, Apple, and most major podcast platforms. We also have an Instagram page, a Twitter, and I did start a TikTok. You can follow me there at the Daily Taoist. As always, I love each and every one of you in the Mandelbrot universe. Namaste from Will Nemo. Cheers.